Hi students, welcome to Alpha's e-learning program, Mathematics, Trigonometry. We are in transformations. Yesterday we have started the transformation part and these are few formulae from transformation. Of course, not like multiple and submultiple angles, multiples of formulae. Here you have only just 4 formulae. Along with these 4 formulae, earlier in compound angles we have deduced other also. So 4 plus 4 it is only 8 formulae. So nothing to worry about formulae regarding this transformation chapter, right? And now these are the 4 formulae yesterday we have observed. And now see students, let us observe this one. It is sin A plus sin B divided by cos A plus cos B. In many times in problems we come across with this one. That's why better let us remember this result, which will be very easy. Only sin by cos, sum of 2 angles and divided by 2. Okay. So let us take this one. How you got this formula? This one is, from this you observe sin C plus sin D. Instead of C and D, here you are having A and B, right? And therefore it is 2 sin A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. Just by observing here this kind of formula. Okay. And next one, cos A plus cos B. This one is here 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Now if you divide this divided by this one only we did. Only thing is we have changed names, right? And here CD and here we are having AB. So this divided by this one. Then cos and cos get cancelled. You will left with which value here? Tan C plus D by 2 by cancelling 2 also. Okay students, then you got here tan of A plus B by 2 as the problem is in terms of angles A and B, right? So sin A plus sin B by cos A plus cos B you got directly by applying the 2 formulae, and after that both the values get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, and thereby you got this kind of value. Okay students, so let us remember this one as a formula. Now a question they will ask in this way: cos x plus cos y equal to A and sin x plus sin y equal to B. Then the more than one answer question also they may ask here. Option A given as tan of x plus y by 2 is B by A, and sin of x plus y. See here, this is half angle of x plus y, whereas these are here full angles of x plus y, right? All answers are in terms of A and B. That means these 2 values. So all options they gave in terms of A and B. That means we need to eliminate here x, y values. Thereby you can obtain here in this way the answer. Right students? So let us solve here this problem. To solve this problem, just now we have observed here sin A plus sin B divided by cos A plus cos B is this one. Here again instead of A and B you are having simply x and y values. Therefore what about here tan of x plus y by 2? It is nothing but sin x plus sin y divided by cos x plus cos y. That's nothing but how much here? B by A. Therefore you got here this one as a right answer. So let us observe here students one by one the values. The first one is here simply we have taken tan x plus y by 2, and tan x plus y by 2 we have taken sin x plus sin y divided by the denominator is cos x plus cos y. Okay, then we applied the formula that is nothing but tan of x plus y by 2. So if I write this value, it is tan x plus y by 2. Just from the above we have observed, and this angle is by the data B divided by A. Therefore this answer is how much here? B by A. Hence option A is here right option. Okay, and next one, sin of x plus y. So students observe from here onwards you will get all formulae from the concept of multiple and submultiple angles. Only up to here we have to make use of the concept of here transformations, whereas from there onwards all formulae from multiple and submultiple angles. Okay, now sin of x plus y we require, and you have in hand tan x plus y by 2. Okay, so you are having tan of x plus y by 2 and the requirement is what here? Sin of x plus y. Then from multiple and submultiple angle students, what is the known formula? sin theta value you require, and in hand you are having suppose tan theta by 2. Okay, then our formula is nothing but sin theta equal to 2 tan theta by 2 whole divided by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Okay students, so this is our known formula, and in this formula just here theta is nothing but what? X plus y. Okay, that theta is nothing but here x plus y, and therefore we substitute this value as x plus y. So students, let us take here theta as x plus y. Then what is this value? Sin of x plus y equal to 2 tan x plus y divided by 2 whole divided by 1 plus tan square x plus y divided by 2. Understand students? So in this way you can obtain the value in terms of tan x plus y by 2. And now observe here, up to here you have used only transformations, but from rest onwards you are going to use here multiple and submultiple angles, right? And now I am going to substitute here tan x plus y by 2 value. What is tan x plus y by 2 value? It is b by a. Therefore, we are taking here 2 times b by a divided by 1 plus b square divided by a square. Got it? And now let's take LCM in denominator, and thereby you can obtain here a known value. So students, what is here? Left hand side you are having, the left hand side we are having sin of x plus y, and the RHS value you are having, it is 2b by a, and whole divided by the denominator a square plus b square divided by a square. Okay, and now this a and a get cancelled, and this a goes up, thereby it will become 2ab divided by a square plus b square. Got it now? So what is our answer? Sin of x plus y equal to, we got how much here? 2ab by a square plus b square. Therefore option B also here right answer. Okay, now let us observe the third value. What is the third one here? Cos of x plus y. Okay, now however we did here the sine value, students you know very well in multiples and submultiple the cosine formula also. What is the cosine formula? Cos theta equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Okay, so this is formula from again multiple and submultiple angle. Now what is your theta? Theta equal to x plus y. Okay, then cos of x plus y equal to, if I substitute that value here, it is 1 minus tan square x plus y by 2 whole divided by 1 plus tan square x plus y by 2, right? And now students, again you can make use of this formula. See, in more than one answer question or any linked comprehensive questions, the thing is one question if you are able to answer and if you know it is 100% right, then simply you can make use of that value in other options also. These are known as actually here linked comprehensive passages. Linked means here one question is linked with other question. Same thing it happens even in more than one answer problems also. Okay, now let us substitute here the value of tan x plus y by 2, that is 1 minus b square by a square whole divided by 1 plus b square by a square, right? Now let us take again LCM, thereby you will get a square minus b square by a square plus b square. So in this way you got again cos of x plus y is this answer. Therefore students, our option C also here right answer. Okay, next one, fourth option. What is the fourth option given? Tan of x plus y. Okay, what is tan of x plus y? In the same way, students, you got already sin x plus y, cos x plus y, and if you divide them, understand, sin divided by cos, then your answer is 2ab divided by how much there? A square minus b square. So here a square minus b square by a square plus b square, and here also in denominator same value. Therefore, to obtain tan value, simply divide sin divided by cos. Then you will get 2ab divided by how much? A square minus b square. Okay. So in this way you can say here even option D also right answer. Therefore, students, whenever a data is given like this and question asked about sum of angles or half of sum of angles, etc., then this is the way how to solve the problem. Okay. Then you will get immediately a doubt for this kind of data. Okay. For this kind of data, all values you got here, x plus y by 2 or x plus y, etc. Ma'am, can we get again for result of x minus y angle also? Okay. So the same problem under the same data, if they ask you about not the plus symbol values, that is the sum, but if they ask you about difference of angles, how to solve the problem? Okay. So for that also we have solution. Okay. For that also here we can obtain solution, students. Now what is my question? Can I get here cos of x minus y or tan of x minus y by 2, etc. The minus kind of values can we obtain or not? This is our question. Once you know about one of these trigonometric values, automatically just now we have observed you can deduce all other values also. Okay. Now let us check here how we can get a minus symbol kind of value. Understand? So whenever plus symbol given, and if at all you want here plus y, x plus y or sin x plus y or tan of x plus y by 2, etc. we have done here this kind of value, or directly you just divide one upon the other, thereby you can obtain. That means here the process is division for the previous problem, whereas here the process is nothing but simply square and add. Okay. If I take the two equations, given equations, and now here these are our two equations, and these two equations, to obtain this value I am doing squaring and adding. Okay. Now if you do square, then cos square x plus cos square y, and later plus 2 cos x cos y. Okay. And what about, students? RHS a square. Okay. And now what about the other equation? If you do square, that is sin square x plus sin square y. Understand? Plus 2 sin x sin y. Okay. Now what is this value? It is b square. Okay. Now let us do here addition only. Okay. Addition, then cos square x plus sin square x, students, you know it is 1. And again cos square y plus sin square y, the value is again 1. Okay. Now from these two, let's take here 2 as common. Then it is nothing but cos x cos y, and you are adding, so plus sin x sin y. So you have taken here 2 common. And what is RHS? A square plus b square. Right. Now this is 1 plus 1 2, therefore let us take this value to the other side, and this is our formula from which chapter? Compound angles. Okay. Therefore I am writing this value as 2 cos of x minus y equal to a square plus b square minus 2. Okay. So in this way you got 1 plus 1 2 we have taken to the other side. Right. Now let us divide by 2, and thereby you got cos of x minus y equal to a square plus b square minus 2 whole divided by how much? 2. Okay. So in this way you got here cos x minus y value. Then again you may ask here, what about then half angles? That means you require suppose sine of x minus y by 2, tan x minus y by 2, etc. Okay, to that also we have formula from multiple and submultiple angle. So students, to obtain this value, what we have done, we did squaring and adding. Simply you have done squaring and adding, and after that you got here compound angle formula, that is cos of x minus y, and thereby you obtain here this kind of value. Now if at all I require here, that is tan x minus y by 2 or sin x minus y by 2, etc., how to find? Okay, now you have a formula, your known value is cos theta, right? And now you require, basing on this same angle, all half angles. That means you require here suppose sin theta by 2, understand, and next value tan theta by 2, even cos theta by 2 also you may require. Okay, then how to find these values? I think again you remember the formula from multiple and submultiple angles. So what is formula for sin theta by 2? You have sin square theta by 2 is 1 minus cos theta whole divided by 2, right? And now let's make use of here this value. What is our theta here? It is x minus y. Okay, then I'll put here sin square of x minus y by 2 equal to 1 minus cos of x minus y whole divided by 2. Understand? Now let us substitute whatever value just now you got for cos of x minus y. Okay, that is a square plus b square minus 2 whole divided by 2, that is 1 minus, it is equal to 1 minus a square plus b square minus 2 divided by 2 whole divided by 2. Thereby you can obtain for sin square x minus y by 2. Then we'll take here square root. While taking square root, you must use here plus or minus under root. Okay, in the same way, what about here cos theta by 2? Simply we take here the value cos square theta by 2, and what is the formula? Plus, that's it. Okay, and again here if I put cos square, then what is the value here? Plus, and here also plus. That is the only change. Then for tan theta by 2, just to divide sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2. So students, by observing this kind of formulae, I hope you have understand that everywhere you must be here complete grip with all our formulae from the beginning onwards. Understand? Not only here, while doing transformations, don't concentrate only transformation formulae. You have observed already, we have been using formulae from the beginning. That means ratios identities you are using, compound angles you are using, as well as multiple and submultiple angles also you are using. So these are all here one by one chapter we have been doing here. You have to observe the previous chapters also along with coming. Understand? So now this is regarding this kind of data. What we have found? We found sin of x plus y by 2, tan of x plus y by 2, and next one sin of x plus y, cos of x plus y, etc., what not. Okay, now again we got a doubt. For that data, maybe only x plus y angles are possible, but we can say not only x plus y, even x minus y kind angles also possible, and we have proved in this way, right? Okay, now students, observe this problem. It is cos x plus cos y given as 4 by 5, cos x minus cos y given as 2 by 7. The question is tan of x minus y by 2, cot of x plus y by 2. One angle is difference and the other angle is here sum. Okay, what is the data? One is cos x plus cos y, the other one is exactly minus. Understand? Now how to solve this problem? Here you observe, along with the question you have to move. Okay, this problem is a numerical integer type of problem. Now numerical integer type of problem means your answers will be 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. type. Now in this way, to solve the problem implies the answer is completely independent of here both x as well as y. Understand? So you have to eliminate completely xy values. So again we must here make use of the formula, that means this one as well as this one also. Okay, thereby you can get here both half the difference here and half the sum, both kind of values you can obtain. Therefore if you are aware of all these formulae, immediately you can understand where which formula we can apply, right? So now you are going to use this formula as well as this formula to solve this kind of problem. Let us start with here the problem cos x plus cos y. Okay, so let us write the formula, that is 2 cos x plus y by 2 and into how much, cos x minus y by 2. So what is this value here given? 4 by 5. Now what is the other value? Cos x minus cos y. The formula is minus 2 sin x plus y by 2 and into sin x minus y divided by 2. And this value how much you have? 2 by 7, right? And now students, here we must get here tan as well as cot also. So for these equations, if you observe, if you add you won't get anything, or if you subtract you won't get anything. A clear observation is if you divide them cos by sine with the same angle, you are going to get cot. Again here cos by sine, cot, and later you can adjust whenever cot means you know very well it is 1 divided by tan. Okay, and therefore students, let us use here these two equations, divide. So divide here, that means let us take this as suppose 1 and this equation as 2. Now you are writing 1 divided by 2. Okay, so now 1 divided by 2 implies what is the value? Okay, now 2 and 2 get cancelled. Cos divided by sine, how much it is? It is nothing but cot. Okay, so cot of x plus y divided by 2. Understand? And this is cos by sine, therefore it is nothing but cot of x minus y divided by 2. Okay students, that means here cos by sine 1 by 2 and 2 and 2 get cancelled, so you should have here minus symbol also, right? And now minus of this cos by sine, cot, cos by sine, cot, and now here what about this side value here? It is nothing but 4 divided by 5 divided by 2 by 7. That means into how much you will get? 7 divided by 2. Okay, now let's cancel here 2 times, so this side you have 14 divided by 5. Now once you got this kind of value, you should observe the data clearly. What is the question given? The x minus y by 2 angle is in terms of tan and x plus y by 2 angle is in terms of cot. Okay, that means here x plus y by 2, let us not change, let us put this value as it is. And now let's write this value as 1 by tan, because in the question they asked about tan of x minus y by 2. That's why let us change this value as 1 divided by tan. So after you got one stage, every time you must take care of what is the given question. So accordingly we have to move our steps. Okay, now this minus symbol is there. I am not changing this cot value with x plus y by 2. Now let us write this value as 1 divided by tan of x minus y divided by 2. Okay, thereby this is nothing but 14 divided by 5. Understand? Now what is the value here? 14 times tan. That means let us do here cross multiplication. So this value here and this value, let us do cross multiplication. It is minus 5 times cot of x plus y by 2 equal to this side 14 times tan of x minus y by 2. So we did here only just cross multiplication. Understand? Now this minus 5 value take to that side. Then what will happen? 14 tan x minus y by 2 as it is, and this minus symbol if it comes this side, you will get how much students? 5 cot x plus y by 2. Therefore what is your answer finally? It's nothing but 0. Therefore numerical integer problem you got one answer as here 0. Understand? Now students observe this problem. This problem is given as if none of denominators is 0. Okay, so whenever we write any denominator value, usually we put some conditions, a, b not equal to, etc. So simply they mention just none of denominators is 0. Then cos a plus cos b by sin a minus sin b whole power n, plus again here minus symbol, and here they used plus symbol, plus here minus whole power n. These n and that n, both the values are one and the same. Understand? So this value observe, both are one and the same. Only difference is here the numerator denominator kind of values. Now did you observe, students, here they used here all formulae of these. Understand? Cos c plus cos d, sin c minus sin d, okay, and next sin c plus sin d, and next value cos c minus cos d. That means this problem covered by all these 4 formulae. Okay, now what about options given? This is again more than one answer type of question. So how are the options? Very simple. Okay, it is 2 times cot power n a minus b by 2 when n is even. Okay, and the same value they are giving, not n is even, it is for n is odd. Okay, and next value 0 when n is odd, and it is 0 when n is even. That means after you have done the simplification part, you have to check for even number of n what would be the answer, and for what value it is for n is odd. Okay, so in this way you have to distinguish between n even as well as n odd, because they did not mention here n is even or n is odd here. Now here students, you got clearly even odd they mentioned, thereby you got clear idea. Okay, the problem is not having one and only one answer, but these kind of problems very important. While giving your answer, you must make sure is it true for n is even, n is odd, or both the values. Okay, so now let us start the problem. Now one by one write formulae. Cos c plus cos d formula is here, sin c minus sin d formula. Let us write here formulae. Now first one is cos a plus cos b, that is 2 cos a plus b by 2 and into cos a minus b by 2. Okay, and divided by denominator you have sin c minus sin d. That means this formula you have to write for denominator, that is 2 cos a plus b by 2 and into how much you got here, sin a minus b by 2. Okay, this is formula for here sin a minus sin b, and upon this whole to the power of what, n, and next value plus you have sin c plus sin d, that means the first formula. So you got here 2 sin, that is a plus b by 2 and into cos a minus b by 2. Okay, and divided by in denominator cos c minus cos d. That means this formula now we need to apply, that is 2 minus value is there minus 2 sin, it is a plus b by 2 and into sin a minus b by 2. Okay students, now whole to the power of what is the value here, you got n. So these are here our problem. Now let us cancel here, any common terms are there, let us check and cancel. 2 is there, so we cancel, and cos a plus b by 2 we have cancelled. Now cos divided by sin, what is that value, cot. So students, this is cot of how much, a minus b by 2 whole to the power of n, right? And after that here again 2 get cancelled, sin value get cancelled, again you got here how much, cot only, but with extra which value, minus symbol. Okay, so plus here you got now minus of cot of how much, a minus b by 2 whole to the power of how much, n. Understand? Now whenever you have observed plus symbol, minus symbol, we have a tendency immediately we want to cancel. Okay, but just have a control, don't cancel immediately. Observe here very clearly, being IIT students you must be aware of all these factors. Okay, now minus symbol, n value they didn't mention anywhere in the data about n, therefore n can be even or n can be odd. If n is even, what will happen, minus whole power even number, it will become plus. Okay, if n is odd, minus whole to the power of it is 3, suppose, you will get again, suppose here if I write x, then you will get again minus x cube. And if it is minus x whole to the power of 4, then this minus vanishes and you will get here x to the power of 4. So even power you can avoid this minus symbol, whereas if it is odd number, that minus again will come along with the value. So here you have to differentiate between even value as well as odd value. So let us write, if n is even, then what is our answer? This answer will be, this will become now plus, therefore you got cot a minus b by 2 whole to the power of n, and this value will be plus cot a minus b by 2 again whole to the power of n, and hence what is your answer? It is 2 times cot of a minus b by 2 whole to the power of n. Understand? Therefore you got this kind of value, cot whole power n same as cot to the power of n. Therefore when n is even, this is your answer, right? And now when n is odd, now what will happen? This minus whole power n, you will get here how much? Minus symbol, thereby this and this get cancelled, therefore our answer will be simply 0. Therefore when n is odd, what is the answer, students? It is option C. Okay, so this problem, once you got up to here, very easy, direct application formula, and after direct application of formula, the major twist is here. Okay, now once minus you observed here, immediately don't try to cancel, you have to wait here. If n is even, then plus symbol extra, minus whole power 4, it is plus, like that, 2 value. And if n is odd, then what will happen? If I write here n is odd value, then what will happen now? It is here minus symbol, right? It is minus, and thereby what is your answer? Simply it is equal to 0. Understand? Therefore students, in this chapter totally we are keep on moving with 4 formulae, that is nothing but these 4. Understand? Therefore practice these 4 formulae as well as whatever problems we have discussed today.